couple of aspirin.
How you doing?
Oh, hi there. I didn't know you were even on. I'm broadcasting right now. My girl should be watching here pretty soon. Hello.
Are you doing the story mode on one of your other characters?
No. Doing just
This
Flack
live
as
streaming
general.
your... What?
Doing Flack as general.
Well, I'm
Sorry,
gonna be
I
on
had
after
a...
I watch this YouTube video.
Yeah, sorry, I had a couple of aspirin in my mouth. I was trying to talk. There
It's
we
all
go.
good.
Pop a couple of... Not a couple, I'm gonna pop one caffeine pill. That's all I need. I don't think I could handle two. I'd probably die. My teeth probably aren't as bad as I think it is. It's just me overreacting a lot. I'm probably just need to get fillings redone is all. Going through my bank looking at my stuff I'm gonna use. Have you tried the Alchemist before with the modded controller yet?
I don't think so.
It fires semi-auto, but it has a higher fire rate than you can reasonably tap it yourself. So
Isn't that not this what you get from Troy?
No, this is the Alchemist.
Alchemist.
It's that one that fires like fire or whatever, and then it shocks you at the same time.
Oh.
I found out when it impacts the target, it does shock damage, and then when you reload it or switch guns, it does fire damage. Quite a bit of fire damage too. It's pretty beastly. With a transformer shield, I was staying alive pretty easily, but since I changed my shield, I no longer have a need for it, so I have it in my bank now. My bank is like full, my guy, like completely full.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Like I even put
I'm
my.
gonna go back to this video.
Alrighty. If I was doing that sort of build, I'd want to have that, I guess, but not really. Man, I gotta do something about these guns. Do I even have room on the... No, I do not. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Ow. Fuck. That's my old transformer. I could probably yeet that. Could yeet that too. Well, hello there. Tony's in here too, but he's watching a YouTube video before he'll join me. I'm just sorting my crap around. I have so much cash it doesn't even matter if I sell these or not, so I'm just gonna throw them on the floor just to get them out of the way. Hopefully take some stuff from my bank and put it on the wall. Yeah, I could put that monocle on the wall. I just took a shield and I took the grenade out, so I should be able to put a shield and grenade in now. That's Discord. I'll put that shield up on the wall. I'll put the Stormfront on there, just so I can get some more space going here. What I need to do is probably get on my Amara and put all the Amara guns on her, if I can. That way I can free up a lot of bank space, because that's what 90% of my bank space is just stuff waiting to be given to Amara. I could probably even put a Scourge up on the wall as well, so that'll save me another space. Yeah, this is Flack I'm playing as right now, with his monkey. And my fadeaway crit build. I found out not too long ago that you can put stuff on the wall here, so it's been kind of nice to save some space by putting stuff on the wall. Yeah, he's got, this is the upgraded version of him too. He's got a submachine gun, and he can whip out a rocket launcher if I tell him an attack command. I don't really use him that much though, because the pets just don't do enough damage in this game, so he's mainly there for utility purposes. This is what my Flack looks like right now, with the Halloween skin and the Halloween head on it. He, having the monkey out gives me movement speed and crit damage, I believe, that particular version of him. Yeah, movement speed and critical hit damage. There's another variant where he uses a shotgun, and I get more added health for that one. I still occasionally use the Spider Ant one, but not too much anymore, because of the way Terrified status works now. Because yeah, they got a TV head too. It's from this Halloween event. That's even the colors and stuff. That's all the skin I'm wearing or whatever. This one's called Skulls and Dames. And then, yeah, I bought all the heads. I forgot I don't know if I've shown you all the different heads yet, because I bought every single one of these with in-game currency, not actual currency. They haven't actually released any cosmetic stuff DLC yet to be bought. I even got this thing. Yeah, some of them are very odd. There's one for Zane. It's similar to the horse head one, but it has two horns on it, like a unicorn. It also looks a little odd because I have the Halloween skin on, so it makes, you know, like Halloween colors. This was the head I was using primarily for a long time, the shaman. And then they got a mannequin with his eye popped out. That's probably better for Halloween, honestly. Give Flack a little mustache. And this is the TV one. Tuned and Damned, or Doomed. Tuned and Doomed. This is the one Tony likes using. You can change the colors and stuff too, but I prefer the ball just because, I don't know, it looks really flacky. That's the only way I can describe it. Like if Flack were to, like, you know, change his head out for Halloween, I think he would definitely pick this one. Although this one isn't too bad either than the animatronic one, Five Nights at Freddy's sort of thing. And then this is just what Flack looks like normally, even though it's not his normal colors. He's more like a yellow color normally. Yes, actually, he's more like a reddish color. That's his normal skin color or whatever they call it. Just changes the colors of his clothes and stuff. And the design. Some of these have, that actually looks kind of cool, the Freedom Fashion one. All the stars all over him. And then they got a horror one. They already had out. Like this Hot Rod one, for example. I don't know if you can see it, if the quality's good enough. But the flames kind of move around like they're actually like real flames or whatever. I got a Hunting Season 1, it's all plaid and stuff. We got another American themed one. Neon Dreams actually looks kind of nice with that. grabbing this. Adds like blood to like his chin and chest area. This is the one of his legendary skins. Sure, it's called Sure Why Not, and it literally has pizza designs on it and cats all over it. I don't know if you can see it. Also, the skin also moves as well. It can be really hard to see though unless you have somebody else look at it like in game. And there's Teal Appeal, which is another glowy one. Trippy Hippie, which is the psychedelic one. I got this weapon skin also. I can put it on my guns. It kind of moves around like one of those psychedelic things or whatever. Oh, Tony's here now. Vaping as usual.
Do you hear them vape, bro?
Yeah, the glowy skins actually look really nice with the ball head with flat neon dreams or whatever. I think I might actually switch to that one.
Are you on competitive or cooperative?
Cooperative, I think. I'll have to double check, and I'll have to invite you. Unless you want me to just
if you
join
weren't,
you.
I was gonna join with my Amara to level her up.
Oh, okay. Then I'll have to make it competitive to do that.
Yeah, that's up to you if you want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd really want to bother with Amara at this point. She's really good at mobbing, but now so are you with Zane, so it's kind of... It's just a playstyle difference, really.
I'm playing with the giant rubber band.
I just wonder what the hell that noise was.
Do you hear it whopping?
Yeah. Yeah, I could make it like purple. Yeah, I'm thinking put that one on and then there's... That actually looks really nice with the red eyes. That's kind of cool looking.
You wanna invite me or make it to where I can join real quick?
Yeah, hang on just a second. Yeah, I'll invite you because I have another friend on and I don't know if they'll join or not, and I haven't actually played with them before, so I don't know. I think they've been doing a glitch to level up their characters because they recently had, like, their very first character, I'm pretty sure was a Siren. And now I see they've got a level 50 flak or whatever. Yeah, I actually kind of really like the way that looks. I didn't know you could change the color of the eyes on the ball.
Were you showing her that skin on the one shotgun?
Which one?
I don't remember. It came with the update.
Oh, the Fearmonger? I don't have one actually anymore because I gave it to you.
I ended up picking up 3 of them.
Yeah, I haven't gotten another one for a while now. I didn't know. This looks... I kind of want to go with that red, actually. Oh, wait.
I don't have it equipped.
I don't want to match somewhat. What's this changing the color of? Oh, it's changing the bull on his back. They must have changed how the glow looks, because the glow doesn't look as bad in pink and purple as it used to. I think this actually looks rather nice, actually. Wait, I've got it set up now.
There's someone just walking around my house. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. There's Tony, although it looks like he's got it so dark you can't even see the skull on the TV anymore, on his head. Yeah, they also added photo mode so you can take pictures and stuff. Yeah, the way I have Flax set up now, he's all about doing crits and stuff. And they added some new effects or whatever. I think I can show you some of the skins I've got now. I've got a lot of weapon skins now, like this Deep Nebula one. I don't know if you can see but it kind of moves just like the other skins on the characters do. There's the psychedelic one. It's got Pain Bow, Extra Special, Gunfetti, Blueberry Limeade, Moxie themed ones. They got basic ones too, Thunder ones, Red Sands, Ink and Kill. This one kind of like flickers. Malawannabe. Then they got the literal shit gun. Shit skin. Gearbox one. This is the Butt Stallion one that I got for pre-ordering the game. Gold and then like retro blaster or whatever. I mainly use the Deep Nebula one on most of my guns. Just because it looks nice on a lot of guns. Although I haven't put one on this one yet, because I got that gun not too long ago. Yeah, as you can tell, Deep Nebula just looks good on just about every gun. Although this gun has a unique skin, I don't change it, because it's called the Rose and Thorns. So it's got that really unique rose skin or whatever. You can't get that on any other gun, unfortunately, as far as I know. I like it because it shoots fire and corrosive, so it's good against robots and people too at the same time. Just to show you how crazy this shotgun is. Yeah, it is a little bit of an odd shape for a gun, but there's in real life, there's pistols that have like stocks like that you can add to help with added precision. Like you could shoulder mount it, so you can take the recoil easier. Pistols don't really have that much recoil anyway, depending on the caliber, of course. But I've got like a load of guns. Like a lot of submachine guns will have foldable stock things, like they can fold up into each other so that they take up less space. Yeah, here's another gun with a very similar look to it. Oh, I didn't put a skin on this one yet either. Interesting. usually do. Yeah, I haven't put a skin on that one yet either. I know what skin to put on this one because it's shock. Put the shock skin on that one. Corrosive one. I should probably make that one the shit skin. That makes sense. Yeah, some of these guns come in really odd shapes, not gonna lie. Like, ergonomics wise, they're probably not the best. Like, why would you have two blades like that? And it's kind of hard to tell where the trigger is, even on this gun, particularly. I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't even see a trigger on this. Oh, I see it now. That's a really odd trigger for that thing. It's like a button, practically. Yeah, it does kind of look like a spaceship. This one fires really weirdly. It, like, it has to travel a certain distance, but then it shoots like a line, like it shoots two projectiles. And then they, like, have a line in between them. It's kind of hard to see at a short distance. Yeah, you can see a lot of weird guns. This one has a weird sort of drum magazine in it. This gun in particular, the Lucian's Call, I think, oh yeah, I have the fire one on right now. If you look closely at the front of my gun, the two barrels are just spinning normally, like even when they're not firing. Oh yeah, here's the Ogre gun that I was talking about. I think I told you about. It's all Ogre now, is the red text it has on its item card. This one shoots explosives. It has a really big magazine in it. I can make the magazine even bigger, but I don't really need to. This is my mobbing setup, like for fighting like groups of enemies. This is also a newer gun I got, the Warlord. It's kind of pretty generic looking and feeling. Like it's just basically a big gun. Although it looks like it has a grenade launcher underneath it, but you don't actually use that at all. And again, I had the Deep Nebula skin on it. But thanks to its Terrified effect, it actually does a lot more damage than it says it does. I'll have to show you what the Terrified stuff is. You might hear it as I play as well. You might hear ghost wailing noises, which might be kind of annoying. Oh yeah, and then here's the Butcher shotgun that I like using, although I have it with the Butt Stallion skin. That's what it normally looks like, this kind of red and brown color. But this particular one is my cryo one, so I have it with the Butt Stallion skin, so I can differentiate it if I equipped it without thinking about it. It has a chance on every single shot to put ammo back in your magazine so you can keep firing it. Sometimes it'll have like a really long magazine, and sometimes you'll just fire to 13 shots and not get a single ammo back. It'll vary pretty drastically. Also, it fires really quickly because I got a lot of fire rate boost to begin with. Oh yeah, I got the Doom shotgun too. It makes a Doom guitar sound whenever you fire it. And then that's about it. That's about all my cool guns I got recently. Go ahead and re-equip that one. Re-equip my favorite gun. My favorite gun's been this Flakka. Literally, the character's named Flak, and they have a gun called the Flacker. It's been in every Borderlands game, though. It hasn't always been great, but this is the best version of the Flacker I've ever seen in all the Borderlands games between the two I've played, so... I guess now it's time to show you my modded controller. So this is what this is what I can usually do with the gun. Like, I can fire it that quickly. Like, and then like if I tilt the controller up and tap my thumb rapidly, I can shoot it pretty quickly, but I can't really control the recoil that way because my thumb isn't on the right stick to control it. So that's just my normal finger doing it. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I hit the turbo on it. It actually goes so fast it lags the game a little bit. See, this is my finger. This is the modded controller. It can be a little unwieldy at times. I could also turn on anti-recoil, but if I turn on the anti-recoil, I can't switch to another gun because none of, like, this gun, like, it doesn't bounce. Like, the recoil is like nothing. Like, on these SMGs and stuff, there's like no recoil whatsoever. Jacobs is like the only. Those revolvers and the old style Western type guns are the only ones.
How you doing?
Oh, hi. I was showing her my modded Maggie, sort of. My modded controller Maggie. I wasted a bunch. I go down and check Earl's shop for stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I have my ice slide on, so I can slide really quickly. Okay, no new cosmetics or anything. Oh yeah, when I was reading up online, it says some people say that the Terrified stuff stacks, and some people say it doesn't. I haven't found any real conclusive evidence for either way.
I found a cocky flacker.
Nice. Mine's the casual prefix.
You filthy casual.
Well, I don't know if it gives it more damage or what that particular one is. I would like a redundant one. A redundant one would mean it would have double pellets. So instead of 3 pellets, it would shoot 6. But it would consume 2 ammo per shot to do that.
You like this skin?
Oh, you changed the TV where you can't even see the skull. I already showed her mine, so it's no big deal. Alrighty, she said she's gonna be right back. Oh, you got the Elon Musk gun out. Yeah, I put some new guns up on my wall. I also dropped some garbage that I didn't want.
Yeah, I looked at it. Oh, I can try the carrier now. I haven't tried it.
Yeah, they buffed it by like 25%. It depends on what the tracker mechanism is for me for Atlas guns. I actually really like the darts, particularly because it homes in. The bullets will home in exactly where you put that dart. So if you put it on their skull, I was actually killing enemies with the darts. Actually, now that I think about it, I was killing them before I could even use the gun itself. That was on my Zane at like level 13, you know, normal mode. with a purple
Yeah.
Atlas pistol or whatever. So it was a little ridiculous the damage I was doing with it.
Watch this, I'm gonna spin this and it's gonna be a legendary.
Lol. Yeah, I have way
Don't
so much
look.
shit. I also sent you the a gun you would really like, the boring gun. You should try that because it has the terrified thing with the cryo. It's fire and cryo.
I don't even do the cryo build anymore.
It's still pretty good though. I was even using it for a while. The only problem is I kept killing my fucking self with it. Because the saw blades can come back at you. In the heck hole, it was amazing. Like, since most of the enemies are on the ground. Oh, she's got wine now. Perfect. I should have went out and got me some alcohol, but whatever.
Look at you.
I've got way more iridium than I know what to fucking do with at this point.
I have 2,100 iridium.
I'm sitting at 1,837. Looks like my buddy's farming Grave Ward. Alrighty, so you want to go do the circle or whatever?
Legendary.
Which
Ew,
one?
it's a hornet.
Oh, well.
Ooh, but deals 125% more damage.
On action skill end.
Nope, to badass, named, and boss enemies.
It's usually on action skill end, I'm pretty sure. Like, even mine.
Oh yeah, it does say that.
Yeah. It's still really good, though. Like, if you were to farm Katagawa Ball and you didn't have a corrosive Cutsman already.
Hey!
Oh, they got the Hanson jackhammer. So do you want to go do the Circle of Survival?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and fast travel us there.
1 second, I need to change one of my guns real quick.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm already set up for my mobbing. I just need to check the modifiers when we get there. Let me know when you're ready and I'll... Oh, there we go.
I'm ready.
That was perfect timing. Because I was about to start spamming it.
So I found my Handsome Jack collection,
Nice.
but it doesn't have the disc in it,
Oh, rip.
along with my Call of Duty World War II.
Rip.
And then I forgot that I had Overwatch. I didn't play much of that.
Alrighty, let's see. I can barely read these modifiers because I'm fucking broadcasting, so the screens are a little bit smaller. Okay, pistols, SMGs, and shotguns do 50% more damage, but normal bullets do 50% less. Cryo does 50% less. Corrosive does 50% less. So don't use normal guns, basically, from what I've seen.
I'm gonna be using my Fire Shred of Fire.
Yeah. I'm going to switch over to the Rosen's Thorns. I could probably still use the Flacker, but I'm not going to. I've got my Nighthawking on. Although I could use the Crossroads, but eh. Guess I'll
Do you
switch.
hear my PS4 beeping?
Yeah, always.
My PS4 has had it.
Lol.
See, it
I could use my radiation flacker though. I may not be able to use my normal flacker, but radiation isn't getting debuffed in any way, so. And I got my right class mod on. Alrighty. Let me make sure I got ammo topped up. Okay, I'm ready.
It is time to prove yourself once again.
Yeah, the green effect around my screen or whatever, that's the terror effect. And then these skulls can give it to you as well. I got a shield that gives me the effect. But the idea is to destroy these so we can get hectoplasm to go into the special area. I heard a legendary drop. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot. Assault rifles are debuffed right now, so it's probably not a good idea to use that. What do we got here? Oh, the companion. Yeah, that's garbage. Probably just gonna end up using this for the most part. There's a super badass in the sky, by the way. Ah, shit. Let's see if I can grab you.
This is why I travel alone. Appreciate the help, friend.
Yeah, that's super badass. It's fucking hammering the shit out of us.
That spider ant gave me a big stop.
Oh, I see that. Still got that super badass in the sky up here.
How am I not doing damage at all?
The assault
Not even
rifles
saying
are
my shots are hitting him.
the assault rifles are debuffed right now, so I wouldn't be using one. I need to switch to my crossroads.
Well, it wasn't even saying I was doing damage to them at all.
That's
like
weird.
there were numbers or anything.
Like my assault rifle will do okay against the skulls, but otherwise I can't really use it. Yeah, that stupid badass is still up there. We just got too much shit on the ground right now to focus on it. Okay, now most of the shit's dead now. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my goddamn crossroads. You know what, fuck that, I'll put the butcher on. That should melt him real quick. If I can find him, there he is. There we go, fuck that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put a guardian token in, cause fuck it. Reload speed. well. Doesn't really matter if the skulls hit me or not, but I just want to get the ectoplasm so we can go to the heck hole or whatever. That's a puke slag. I need to use fire on him. Radiation isn't going to do too much to them. I think my Nighthawk is doing fire now. Yep, perfect.
Go and meet death.
Something immune to, yep, immune to radiation. Another legendary drop.
Yep, I got one as well.
Impaler, ew, not even a decent anointed effect on it either. It's for fucking rack attack.
I got a Cutsman
Nice.
and shock damage.
I put my fire cutsman away. It just wasn't doing enough when I used it. Maybe on mobs it would be decent. How am I doing on ammo? Not too bad at all. Wow, there's a loot skull variant one right there. Ooh. Legendary. What do we got here? Oh, another stalker. While terrified, deal 50% cryo damage, and it's already cryo to begin with. It might actually be decent. Oh, we already got all the ectoplasm. We don't have to kill the skulls anymore.
I like you better than death.
I only kill the red ones anyway.
Oh, excuse the hell out of me.
Run, you weakling!
Yeah, you can start letting the green skulls hit you for the added damage now.
What did you get for the legendary that dropped?
The stalker.
Oh, I think I got. Unless you picked it up and dropped it.
No, I didn't. I still have my variant of it. It has the terrified added cryo.
Yeah, that's the same exact one I got.
Oh, nice. That's pretty rare for us to get the same drops on cooperative, because it usually does separate drops for each of us in cooperative. So the stuff I see, he doesn't see.
You there. How are your fast and rest?
But the same amount of loot still drops for both of us. I almost killed myself right there.
Ready to move.
Oh, hell no. You are not becoming a fucking badass. Fuck that. Super badass flyer. Fuck that. She fucking went under the ground.
So how did you get the extra projectiles on your flanker?
It's a terrified one.
Oh. If you find another one, let me know.
Yeah, this variant doesn't have it. It's the radiation variant. But if I do get one, I'll give it to you. For sure. My extra projectile one's non-elemental.
Ow, get the hell out of me.
Yeah, I was trying to
Nearly
kill
killed
that.
me in one shot.
Yeah, I was trying to kill it before it got to you over there. Good, just activate this so I can try to get some terrified stacks going.
It's time to fight!
Can't really see where the fuck he went. Oh, he went up there. Legendary. What do we got here? Oh, a deep dive face puncher. I guess I'll go ahead and grab that. I already know I have one, but
Oh, I got a legendary from this.
nice. Yeah, I just got a bunch of blues.
Another Hellwalker. How many Hellwalkers am I gonna get?
Well, I'm gonna get a ton of those too.
Melee attacks have a 25% chance to apply terror to yourself.
I think I sent you one too that gives you terror on action skill end as well.
I'm gonna get a lot. So, from the Reddit thing I read, it says all you have to do is have it equipped and you'll get the effects from it as long as you meet the requirement.
It depends actually. If it's a weapon, you don't get it. Like you have to have it out. Like for example,
Okay.
it's kind of like all the other anointment effects. But if it's a grenade or shield, that effect applies to everything. For example,
What
the
does
grenade.
my grenade do?
For example, the grenade one, the damage and stuff, that actually applies to the grenade itself as well. I got the
Hey,
stalker.
what does your
out.
face puncher do?
It's just a normal
Or
face.
anointed?
Unfortunately, it's just a normal one. In fact, I think I'm gonna drop it because I've already got one in my bank, and I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing. I'm not too sure what the stalker differences with the vertical and horizontal. Like, it looks like it's firing the exact same way no matter what I change it to. This one does 50% extra cryo damage when terrified, though. And it's already cryo to begin with. I might have to try it. Or wait, don't you still need your kills for the heck hole, snowball's chance in hell, or whatever, or heck, as they call
Yeah,
it?
I'm just equipping my grenades and I'm just gonna chuck those everywhere.
Okay. As I was about to say, I could give you the stalker. It might actually be decent to kill things with. That's my phone alarm. I forgot I had an alarm set for like 5 if I accidentally slept that long. I need to change that actually before I forget about it. Otherwise I'll, you know, be late for work, so. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent you a Hellwalker at some point, or yeah, Hellwalker. I had some effect on it too. you got another butcher.
No, that one I just didn't want.
Well,
It was just sitting in my inventory.
I'll have to compare it to my actual butcher. I think mine's a different variant. Actually, it does more damage than mine. Mine has a faster fire rate, though. I'll have to actually compare the crit damage and stuff like that. I'll pick it up and look at it. Yeah, the crit damage is the same. Mine holds about 3 more shots in it, though. Yours has a slightly faster reload speed. I think I'm gonna keep mine. So I can usually boost damage. I want the fire rate and the extra mag size, which I kind of desperately need. That's the same butcher you dropped. That's the one you didn't want. Even though that one technically does a little bit more damage, I have a lot of damage increases to begin with, so it doesn't really. Alrighty. So yeah, the reason we run this is to do the little side quest for the Halloween event. Destroying those skulls, shooting them, gives us hectoplasm or whatever. And now I'm about to introduce her to Maurice. She hasn't seen Maurice yet.
Every time I hear Maurice's name, it just makes me think of Big Mouth.
Lol.
Have you watched it?
I don't think so.
Oh. That's the name of one of the hormone monsters.
Oh.
One of the main ones.
Kind of. He's basically a talking raptor. Sometimes I seem to keep my movement speed. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with that, but my movement speed is a lot higher. Anyway, yeah, here's Maurice, the Saurian.
Maurice ripples with satisfaction. You will go now into the depths of hell where evil has made its nesting hollow.
That is the heck hole.
Yes, the mission. You understand?
I don't know if I've ever just talked to him normally without
Maurice
doing the
anticipates your
quest.
success with gnashing teeth.
Basically, his story is he comes from an alternate dimension, apparently, and he's researching this haunted galaxy or whatever. He comes from a dimension where the Saurians are the top, like predator, like humans are like nothing to them.
Maurice cannot continue the work
So he's kind of
without your
curious
success.
about the way humans actually, interact and stuff, and how their civilization works.
Maurice anticipates your success with gnashing teeth.
I kind of expected him to say more funny stuff, but I guess
Maurice
not.
relies upon your completion of the mission.
Anyway, let's go to Heck. 'Cause I don't know why they particularly called it the Heck Hole instead of the Hell Hole, but whatever. They literally have a gun in here called the Hellwalker.
It's so it doesn't offend people.
Lol. And I love the music in this area. Also the boss music itself. I cannot stress that enough. Alrighty. Before we get started, I need to check the modifiers. Alrighty. Negative 20% gun damage to all guns. Plus 45% skill damage and cooldown rate.
Better
Negative
not be
4.
anything about cryo.
Unfortunately, negative 50% cryo.
Every single time.
Yeah. So it's like negative 70% cryo right now.
Jesus.
And then plus 45% normal bullet damage. So normal guns is what you want to use for this run, or fire.
No, I don't care. I'm just using my Nighthawk and.
Alright, yeah, the Nighthawk is gonna be fire. Just FYI. I'm gonna put my Devastator on instead of the Maggie. And then actually, I can use my flacker, so now I can show her the true power of the flacker here. my game sound tends to glitch when I use it. Just how fucking outrageous it is. And I'll go ahead and put the Warlord on. Tony's already starting to fight. I don't really mind. Gives you a chance to hear the music a bit. Like, they may have fucked up on a lot of things in this game, but the music is, like, top-notch. Yeah, I'll go with this setup. It'll work. Time to go flak the world. That's literally what the red text on this gun says, too. Did you just fall?
Fell off the map.
I was about to say, where are you?
Help me. I can't reload my gun.
Aw. Rip. Oh, that red skull that I shot over the edge dropped a legendary. God damn it. Yeah.
Why can I not reload my damn gun?
It's probably lagging just a little bit. Yeah, if it does that, just switch guns, and your gun will automatically be reloaded. Yeah. Yeah, those lightning bolts are actually my shield, by the way. It's not hurting me. They're just hitting the enemies for shock damage. I don't really need any more terrified status. The skulls do hurt you a little bit when they give you terrified status.
Lagging like garbage.
Probably because of the flacker. The Devastator actually works pretty decently with the modded controller too, by the way. Although you can fire at just about the same speed yourself. Seems he wants that butthole, my guy. He really wants your butthole. Well, now he's paying attention to me.
My butthole is a popular destination.
Aw. God damn it, I killed myself with the flacker. My monkey's gonna revive me, though. Never mind, so I just killed everything.
Just as I require.
I'm still showing that one thing that projects the shield is being alive still for some reason.
Yes, to the
Should come out here. Alrighty, so green, purple, orange, purple. I almost just fell. So green, purple, orange, purple. Wait, right? Yeah, orange, purple? Yeah, orange, purple. Had to double check that. Yeah, oh, the pumpkins actually get destroyed, but yeah, after you do that, but yeah, those pumpkins are supposed to how you do the puzzle, the colors and stuff. Ooh, a legendary over there. Let's see. The Trevinator. On action skill and deal 20% bonus radiation damage for a short time. I don't think I've seen one like that. That's a new...
What does this grenade
Oh, that's
do?
Anointed Siren. No wonder I haven't seen that particular one. It even does radiation damage on top of that. It does radiation and fire. It's a Trevinator. You interested in it?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see anything else here that's worth grabbing. Yeah, when I actually get to the boss, I'll switch to a different class mod or whatever, but my current one adds a bunch of movement speed when I start getting kills. So I start moving almost as fast as Zane Boy here. Almost, not quite. He'd probably still move like 20% faster than I do. So basically in that mode I can crit with every single shot.
Survive.
Just purples. And go ahead. There we go.
I am loose.
Oh, the things spawn back here. You gotta kill everything before the other things will spawn.
Don't hold back.
This thing gets some pretty decent fire rate after it if you get some terrified status going. Now I get to show Tony how it feels when you can't see shit. He had his clone using this gun, and him firing it at the same time. Early on, I really couldn't see jack all. I think I might have accidentally picked up again. Okay, once I get up here, I'll change my class
What the hell
mod.
is frosting me up to badass ghost?
What?
There's a badass ghost chasing me and he froze me.
Oh. Yeah, those ones are kind of rare spawns as well. I could lose the Lyuda, but it's like, why bother? 'Cause he's gonna melt immediately. Oh look, my monkey's still carrying a barrel. Where the fuck did you get that?
He grabbed it earlier.
Wilfred, put that down. That's dangerous. Oh no. Yeah, the monkey will pick up stuff like Donkey Kong and chuck it. Alrighty,
I shot it out of his hand.
time to go yeet Captain Haunt out of the out of existence.
Oh, that didn't work.
Well, unfortunately, we have to watch this cutscene every single time you go down to this boss.
It's time to fight.
Time to yeet this man out of existence. I always get a kick out of watching his health bar just vaporize. Man, I'm doing such good damage. The armor doesn't even make a difference for those things protecting him. I'm using fire against it and it's still vaporizing pretty quickly. Damn it, I just killed myself. Oh well. I'll do some good damage real quick. Oh, my monkey's getting me back up anyway. Can't believe I actually got you up. You can shoot the ghost, by the way. If you look up, you can shoot the ghost out of the air sometimes.
Well, I only had like 2 seconds to live.
No. Trant wants my butthole. I mean, Captain Haunt. Okay, I gotta move, so I don't get vaporized here. I'm taking so much fire damage right now. That's because I'm standing in it. Oh, there it is. Ooh, 2 legendaries.
No legend.
Get rid of these guys first before I take a look at those. Yeah, Ripper. And another one of my bounty hunter class mods. I'll have to take a look at that and see if that's any decent. Although it's automatically not boosting one of the skills I really like to use, unfortunately. Have to get closer. Oh, it's not just not boosting Hunter's eye, whatever. That's fine. I don't even think I get Frenzy because I don't have any points in it anyway. So yeah, that's actually pretty garbage. Probably one of the worst rolls I've actually seen for that class mod. And then the other legendary was just a Ripper, which is pretty garbage. I didn't even use the Warlord that time. I could have used that and still vaporized him. I should switch my class mod back before I forget about it. I need to get a better version of the Stalker as well. Although the action skill cooldown rate's pretty nice, 31% on it.
You know, I'm gonna get this collect loot stuff real quick. I'm gonna just go over here and pick up a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you to do to get it over with, because that's what I did too. The red chest has stuff in it too. There's a challenge stuff. I should show her that as well. Yeah, there's challenges you can do. Right now I'm at 18 out of 25. I have to kill Captain Haunt 25 times, which requires me going and getting 25 hectoplasm and then going through this area again and again. But there's other challenges too that I've already done. And one of them's like collecting like 50 loot from this any loot that has the terrified status on it. Yeah, it just takes time is all. Like what he's doing right now is what I did. I just picked up even these crappy blue ones that had the terrified stuff on it and just chucked them out of my inventory because you don't actually have to hang on to it for it to count as long as you pick it up at least once. There is some stuff scattered around that you could probably pick up too. Like there's some stuff over here in the corners. Some of the other enemies dropped. Well, that's gone. Shot an urn and it fucking flew off. Oh yeah, those ghosts actually do count all the way up there. Interesting. They only take one shot too. I wonder if it's with any gun. Kinda hard to hit sometimes. Yeah, it seems like it only takes one shot for those. Oh damn, this thing is what the fuck? I didn't know my SMG had a scope this massive on it. The Nighthawk, and it has a 5x scope on it in semi-auto. Yeah, it only takes one shot for those.
The ghosts that are flying.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what gun you use, it seems to only take one shot. So if you ever go down, you should look up and try to shoot those instead. They usually spawn non-stop during the boss fight too. Purple fell out of that one. What grenade is that?
It's an exploder.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are pretty decent.
I got it because while terrified, gain increased damage and fire rate.
Oh, nice. And mainly destroying stuff just so you can have stuff to pick up.
Oh, I can just pick it up later. I need to see how many I have to do anyways. Yeah, I'm halfway there.
Whoa,
I'll get there. I'll
You're
get there by the
halfway there.
Oh, pushed grandma down the stairs.
Whoa, oh, I just accidentally came in her hair. My girl just puts dots. Just an example of the stupidity that happens sometimes when we're just playing a game. It gets funnier when there's more people, but it's funny enough with Tony sometimes. There's been times where I've been laughing so hard I was crying.
Maurice is blood-curdlingly pleased. You are his claws.
Blood-curdling pleased.
Oh. Yeah, great reward. A BJ from a raptor.
Ooh. I'm down.
Complete this and reap your reward. Despite your previous goo shed, the hunt
Goo
in the
shed.
galaxy continues. Maurice salivates at the research opportunities. You will bring in more ghost goo to power the device.
We gotta bring him ghost goo, Tony. Lots of ghost goo.
Ooh.
Rippity doo, here comes my goo.
Hello.
Ghost goo is just whenever all your sperm die.
Oh. I guess you're right. Maybe I should hit my lost loot and see if I actually get that. I don't know what it was that fell off that cliff. And just about every single one of the things in here is legendary, so...
Most of my stuff is skins.
Yeah, mainly a lot of garbage here for me. Whoa, what was that sleeping giant? Hang on.
I got a sleeping giant.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I think that might have been the one that fell. Gained 50% cryo damage. That's really
It's
good.
the exact same one I got.
I'm trying to grab it because I got so much shit on my screen. We have to try to grab it from here. I see the Trevinator. Another phase grasper.
Alright, let's see how fast my fire rate is with this.
Ripper. Yeah, there it is. Quasar. I can get some pretty insane fire rates myself. Oh, there's a shield in here with a 25% melee on it. I'm trying to find out what it is, though. Oh, it's the
that's
big...
the main thing I would do with Amara, because I have a bunch of melee stuff in my
here's
my bank.
it's a big boom blaster.
What is it?
It has 60% chance to drop a booster that restores 60% shields, a grenade, and heavy ammo. But it has that anointed effect, melee attacks have 25% chance to apply terror to yourself.
I'm a pass on it.
Alrighty, fair enough, because I wouldn't even use that shield, honestly. It's not one of my favorites, for sure.
I have a shield that does 300% extra melee damage.
Yeah, that's the raid ward, one of the ward shields. I love it. I haven't actually tried using it with a face punch, or with a face puncher in general. Because remember, the face puncher takes all your melee damage, so you could even use it on a non-melee character.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna join with my Amara.
Okay. Do you want me to switch to competition, but you won't be able to get the loot?
I'm fine with that.
Alrighty.
I just want to level her up.
Yeah,
I
mainly
level
just want the
30.
legendaries anyway, so.
Actually, let me see what level she is.
I do have another sleeping giant here, but it consumes 2 ammo per shot. Do you want to take a look at this one before you go?
Nah.
Alrighty, I'll put it in my bank for later. Who knows? It might, you know, might change your mind because it consumes 2 ammo per shot, and it's fires 2 bullets. It does technically more damage than that one we grabbed. I'm assuming that's the one that fell off because I ordinarily, if I saw something like that, I probably would grab it too. I wonder what my girl thinks of our conversation so far. She hasn't said much besides those dots now.
Yeah, I was playing with Skylar one day. He was taking a shower and he had a new character just sitting on the screen, and I was farming Grave Ward.
Yeah.
And after farming him for like 30 minutes, Skylar ended up being level 32.
Lol. Yeah, I've even got If we really want to, my grave board stuff, I have my setup for that is I have a Moxie's endowment, so I get 8% extra combat XP in general with that on. So I'm looking at, I usually see about 44,000 XP at the bottom when I kill him. Single player. I don't know about 2-player. I'll have to quit out and set it to competition here in a minute. I'm just checking my bank real quick. Seeing if there's anything I want to use out of it. Yeah, and she says she's just judging me.
She's judging you.
Yes.
That's good.
So does that mean I'm getting a 10 out of 10, or is it like a 2 out of 10 right now? You know, I think the Beckett actually might be pretty decent with my current setup, so I'll go ahead and take that with me, even though I've got a redundant amount of the same. Oh, I'm -9 right now. Fuck. Alright, now I have to quit out and then set it to competition so I can level him up. You won't be able to do much, but I mean...
Yeah.
Alrighty, and then invite you. Go ahead and start up the game. Go ahead and browse Reddit for a minute. I'll wait for it to load. People are still confused about that pumpkin puzzle. Oh, somebody got a one-pump chump with the terrified effect to have a chance to fire an additional projectile.
Come, friend, to me.
That's nice.
That's really nice, because that thing only shoots one projectile in the first place, so... The one I'm looking at, what he's got is like 4,200 damage, so it's like 8,400 or so. If you combine the two shots. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a skin on this.
Oh, I'm so short.
Lol. Yeah, compared to a flak, yeah. You should see if you got some of the Halloween stuff on your Amara too. Lol. You gotta go to the quick change station, remember?
Yeah, I was just seeing what weapons I have on right now.
I know.
I have a giant.
What's even nicer is this
Fire rate on this.
that Sleeping Giant is actually a full auto. I like the full auto variants of it over the burst fire variants. This one seems to be a 4-round burst. If I were to switch it over to burst. I assume she gets the same stuff, like the ball and the TV and stuff. You should have the character skin too. There's even a skin for the Echo device, even though you can't really see it yourself when you have the menu open. You can't really, like the little device at the bottom of the screen, you can't really see it that well. Like if I look at his, I can see what his is. It's that clear variant. Can really see it when I actually go to the Echo thing to change it.
Hello, paparazzi.
I got one that's called Birthday Dog. I think I've got one for Amara that adds, it's called Labertilla or something like that, and it has like labradoodles or whatever dogs all over her and tacos for some reason.
Hey, would you be able to give me some monies?
Yeah.
Even I enjoy a change.
I don't need
from
money
time
at
to
all.
time.
How much money do I got right now? 30 mil. I can give you 20.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Time to upgrade.
Yep, trying to upgrade literally everything.
My favorite.
I'm gonna go check out Earl's. Yeah, I've also got Veronica up almost all the way.
Because, all right, now you can climb stairs, which makes you nominally better than me and only that way.
Sure, whatever. But seriously, stairs are vastly inferior to ramps.
Oh, that's exactly what I've been saying all along. You so get me.
Yeah, Claptrap made a buddy. Once you can swap the little ribbons and stuff on her antenna. She's got like a
I'm
custom
so
paint
close
job.
to being maxed out. I have 3 things that I need 2 million for, and then I'm done.
Nice. So, I guess I'm gonna have to go run through the circle of survival to get my hectoplasm. Does the challenges, like, go to your challenges, does it go for every
Yeah,
character?
I'm at 0 for this character.
Oh, that's kinda sucky. I was hoping it would apply to every character. If
I
would've-
already knew it would.
That's kind of bullshit.
I'm okay with it, though.
I'm not.
We have until the 5th.
I'm not. Then again, I don't really plan on playing any other character besides Flock. Anyway, at least not
I'm so
yet.
ready for them to implement more trees.
Yeah. I still think they're probably gonna end up. People are gonna bitch enough. They're gonna end up making some new Vol Hunters, or maybe bringing back some even if they don't make new ones.
They're gonna bring back Axton.
That would be nice. I could see him actually being pretty decent in this compared to what he was
That was
in
my
BL2.
favorite character.
It was a lot of people's favorite character, even in game for BL2. There was a lot of Axtons actually. A lot of people complained that he didn't do enough damage, but he did perfectly fine actually. What they didn't understand was they would try to use different guns with him than he was actually good with. He was really good with explosive guns because of the grenade damage boost applied to splash damage. I assume the grenade boost applied to splash damage in this too. Okay, I need to use elemental guns for this run. I'm gonna try that sleeping. Well, no, I can't really because it's meant for. Because it's non-elemental in general, but then it has 50% cryo damage on it. I'm going to use a Crossroads, which is what I should have used last time because the Nighthawking was not doing all that great. Since there's nothing hurting assault rifles, I'll switch to the Lucian's Call. And of course, for shotguns, I'm probably just gonna use my. Yeah, I'm gonna use my radiation flacker.
It is time to prove yourself once again.
Ow, one of them found me. I'm running.
Oh.
Hey, I leveled up.
Nice. I got a legendary drop I'll have to take a look at. Oh, Butcher. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. One of them still chasing you back here.
Yeah. Ah, one just spawned behind me. Oh, I'm doing 1 damage.
Lol.
Appreciate that.
Alright, I'm gonna stay back.
Yeah, you can probably hide at the entrance to the level. I doubt anything will spawn over there.
I'm just sitting I'm sitting behind the vending machines.
Alrighty. Things are a little bit more tougher, but not too bad. Need to check and make sure I got the right class mod on. I think I changed it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I did already. Just want to make sure I had the right one on.
Continues, but you're ready to count.
Oh, nice. Another legendary drop. Wood blocker, ew, with the sentinel effect on it. The stupid lifesteal on it.
You there. How will your last breaths go?
Oh wow, I'm level 30.
Nice. Another legendary drop.
You're getting a lot of legendaries this time.
Yeah. From the ghost primarily. The duck. Oh, it's got that stupid attack command one on it. I'm getting a lot of legendaries, but they're pure garbage. Yeah, like even that wood block is pretty garbage. The duck I might just have just because it has the anointing effect on it anyway. Might be slower too, because they're probably spawning more enemies, because there's supposedly 2 people in here.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna find something to eat as well.
Alrighty.
Got a nose for treasure, I see.
Crappy Ripper. How did I pick that up? I don't think I even attempted to pick that up. For some reason, it made me pick it up for some reason. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. That's weird. Let's see if that gun's better than my current version of it. Yeah, it technically is. Wasn't there some other crap I picked up during that too? Need to favorite this. Fortunately, they broke the damn favoriting and junk system in this update for the Halloween event, so PS4 can't label stuff as junk and stuff outside of equipping it. Phone. Okay. Didn't I pick something else up too? I don't remember now. Oh yeah, the butcher. Yeah, I remember now. Ah, but it's the 2 ammo per shot one. Ew. Can't really use that one. Because I don't regen ammo quick enough for it to be usable. It's a really good anointed effect too for it. I wish I could keep that one. So the accuracy would be nice on a shotgun like that. Unfortunately, I didn't even get enough ectoplasm that run. I wonder if I can just go back to the start and rerun it that way. It appears not. So I'll have to... Oh, I can't even do it that way. Well then. Oh, there, it looks like one of them did fall back there. I need to go grab that. Wasn't it garbage? Yeah, the wood blocker. Yeah, it's garbage. Okay, I guess I'll just go here to get the last ectoplasms I need, because I'm not going to rerun that entire damn thing again. modifiers here. Movement speed, okay, just fire damage isn't great, so I could use my non-elemental stuff if I want. I think Teddy wants to go out of my room. I'm gonna let Teddy out. Come on, Ted. And immediately runs back in because the puppy's terrorizing him. Could also try that stalker out. Though, don't I have 50%? No, it's shock and fire right now, so that's okay if I wanted to use that, but nah.
Hello, buddy, old chum.
Hello. Yeah, I didn't get enough out of the circle for some reason for the hectoplasm, so I came here.
So you what?
I didn't get enough hectoplasm when I ran through the circle of survival. Or trial survival or whatever. So
What did you do to fix?
So I came here. Then I want to try out this this sleeping giant. So it's doing pretty damn good actually.
I can't wait till I get my Mara up to level 50.
Yeah, I figured I'm just gonna go ahead and run through this area. Plus I can go do the Chuba Ratch or whatever it's called. See if he drops anything good. Oh, you're getting sleepy. Girl's getting sleepy. Probably from listening to the sound of my voice and just me playing a game. Door's open. No, I haven't ate yet. Alrighty. Thank you. Yeah, when this thing gets the added cryo damage, it does really good, by the way. Ah, shit. Of course, I say that and I immediately get down.
Don't worry about me. I hit a barrel.
Okay.
On see how much damage it would do to me.
A lot,
The
I'm
answer is a
assuming.
lot.
Just trying to fucking survive at this point. Oh, god damn it.
Where the hell is my skizzers? There they are. I knew I was playing with them earlier.
Remember!
Oh, my hot sauce is in here.
Wait, is this on action skill end or? No, it's while terrified. Oh, okay. That's really nice, actually. I thought it was one of those ones, just action skill on end, the next 2 magazines get it. No, it gets it, like, permanently. Okay.
Hey, I see you over here.
Lol.
Look, I'm helping.
Lol.
I'm doing 1 damage for you. Oh no, they threw something at me. Here, I'm throwing my grenades that will do 1 damage.
Lol. That'll really add to my DPS.
I'm just standing far back and gonna try using my 1 thing on them. Oh no. Oh, I killed it. Unless you shot it.
No, that was my grenade.
Oh, okay, your grenade killed it.
Lol. Go ahead and try the Warlord out on mobbing. I never used it for mobbing, really. I use it for bossing, though. It's not doing too great, but that's because I don't have the added projectiles going yet.
How much does this ice do? Oh god.
Lol.
I tapped the ice. Wasn't a good idea.
Damn it. So many guys here. I just killed myself with fucking blacker. Yeah, I went down finally. I wasn't able to get myself back up quickly.
I want to see if you'll be able to see where I'm at.
Yeah, it says 2 people are watching now. Interesting.
Wow, that's a high number.
Lol. Well, I know Libby's one of them. I don't know why it would show 2 people, though.
You got another follower.
Lol. I don't even really talk much about the game. I guess they just want to watch me play Flak. Never mind, they're gone now. I think there's usually a guy that spawns over here as well.
Got my target!
He's starting to shoot at you. really care if the monkey goes down, I just want the loot.
Come up now. You look intact, at least.
Yeah, just some garbage. Ah crap, I cryoed myself. The stupid snowball slide.
GG.
Alright, going after the Chuba Ratch now.
Let them hear your rage. Weak. All of you are weak.
I'll be back again. I'm getting me some hot sauce.
Alrighty. Yeah, I can't even see what the hell I'm shooting at right now.
Takes off.
That was literally garbage.
We are out of hot sauce, so I just brought in some seasoning from the cabinet.
Well, I got literally
Seasoning my noodles.
got literally garbage from the Chuba Ratch. I guess I'll clear out the cemetery too, just so I can get you some XP. That and Private Beans is over here. Couple of legendaries. The Westergun and the Westergun.
Two of them?
Yeah, this one has fire and corrosive. The other one is radiation and shock. This one has the action skill and healed for 25% of max health. You want any of these?
I got overseasoned my moods.
Do you want any of these for your Amara?
Nah.
Alrighty.
I have a lot of stuff saved up in my bank.
Alrighty, yeah, a lot of elemental stuff. You can also make your Jacobs, like that one thing I showed you. With the Jacobs build, using the infusion or whatever. You kind of have to put points in all her trees, though, to get all action skill elements. So you can switch it based on what you're fighting.
Too many to count.
Also, I feel like the modifiers probably affect Amara the most with the stupid elemental resistances that they can get.
Yeah.
really would love a warlord and an element. Like any element at this point. By the way, you know those ones that like boost your corrosive damage?
Yeah.
The relics, you can actually get up to like 125% extra corrosive damage.
Dang.
So it overcomes the corrosive effect. Or the reduction, the damage against flesh. Which is like 50%. No, I think it's 75% True Bow Hunter, so. Probably still better to use on element, the right element, but still, you can get corrosive damage up a lot. Too bad there's not a lot of armored targets to fight to begin with.
And be reborn for the hunt.
I hope there's a way that we can like toggle the ghost later on after the event.
Yeah.
Because I would still really love to play with these modifiers and crap going on. I'm running through ammo pretty quickly now. Probably because I'm fighting so many. They add enemies, I think, when the more people you have in a game or whatever. So it feels like it's taking a lot longer to run through here, probably because it's meant for 2 people to be running.
Yeah.
How close are you to the next level?
I got, I'd say a third of the way into Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at my Guardian token bar. I'd say close to 2/3.
Alrighty.
It's not 2/3.
Goodbye, I guess. Couple of legendaries. If I could fucking see what was underneath this damn thing. God damn it, I'm just gonna have to pick the garbage up so I can fucking see what the hell this is. Lucian's Call Cryo.
Hey, could you send that to me?
It has the attack command thing.
I'd still use it.
I'm kinda tempted to use it too, my guy. It's got 30% lifesteal if I give an attack command. I'd be fucking unkillable. If I can ever remember to fucking do that. I've also got an Amara class mod here. It's one of her phase Zerkers. And it offers 31% SMG damage and 31% assault rifle damage. You're probably gonna want this one.
Alright, I'd send it to me.
Alrighty.
Oh, I dropped my controller and I fell out of the map.
Lol. Trant is a little tougher than I remember. His shield is, anyway. You saw how quickly he died once I got that down.
Got a nose for treasure, I see.
So what kind of build are you doing for Amara?
Well, when I max her out, I'm gonna be going for the melee one.
I wonder, hang on. There's a torch shotgun here that's a purple, but it has the terror effect ammo regeneration. I wonder if I can get enough ammo regeneration to fire this infinitely. Let me wait until I got full terror. No, I do not. It's still too slow. Like I'm still yeah, that's way too slow, that ammo regeneration. They'd have to upgrade that ammo regeneration in order for that to even be useful in any way.
Yeah.
Unless you're sniping and like picking your shots extremely like slowly. Or a flacker maybe, because the flacker has enough, I think it might have enough time in between shots for you to regenerate ammo like that. Although I naturally just regenerate ammo when I get crits, so it's kind of pointless. Alrighty, we can go to Maurice now and do the heck hole.
1 second, I'm using my skill point.
Alrighty. Yeah, my idea was more of a mobbing build for Amara, but that particular one, if you're going for the kind of build I'm thinking it is, it's really great for bossing with the face puncher shotgun. Can you believe Gabriel had a lot of tough time with this boss fight too?
What?
this boss fight, the Tron boss fight, she had a lot of trouble fighting this boss too.
I think I fought him and I didn't have a problem.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem
Not
at
by
all.
myself.
Although I was kind of skittish, so I was going around these other areas, like up here, and I didn't realize the ball of fucking shit he shot was gonna travel around the entire thing and hit me.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I still have. Oh, I have a guardian token.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 of them.
I'm gonna check how much actual rank do I have. I'm at 152 guardian rank.
I'm at 93.
You're not that far behind me.
We're having stuff.
I honestly can't wait to start heading down the center tree. Once I max out the hunter tree.
I really hope they add the level 70 thing like they did in Borderlands 2. 72 is the max level, wasn't it?
72 was in BL2, but they raised it to 80 with the last DLC they actually released before this game came out.
Oh, dang.
So you can actually go up to 80 in that game. The max in the pre-sequel is 70. But the way the pre-sequel works, you don't actually need to... You needed less points to get to the capstone in your tree. So you could reasonably actually get at least 2 or even 3 of your capstones. You could get all 3 capstones, basically.
Dang.
In the pre-sequel. That's another reason why I like the pre-sequel.
I wonder whenever they do add a new max level to this, if it's gonna take the XP we've earned overall and just make us automatically go up to 70.
It won't, trust me. It won't.
That's saddening.
Not really. I mean, it makes sense why they wouldn't do that. So did I grab anything besides that Cryo Lucian's Call that I want to put away? I'm at 31 out of backpack space. I think I'm still going to hang on to the Becca. The Becca could be still usable on certain bosses. Yeah, the Hellwalker I got has damage and fire rate, and I can't really tell if they stack or don't, really, honestly, with my grenade and stuff. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go up to Maurice now.
Maurice tastes your success with his
I don't know if my
mind.
girl's asleep or not. She hasn't said much after she said that she was sleepy. But she's getting a head start on cleaning out the trailer and stuff.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I'm kind of really proud of her for, you know, doing that. This one you'll probably definitely have to stay really far back because there's going to be a lot of ghosts and the racks and shit flying through the air.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, I won't be able to use the Cryo Lucian's Call here because it's pistols, SMGs, and shotguns this time around. And I get another 25% gun damage too on top of that. So 75% extra damage. I get negative 36% accuracy though, but in exchange for that I get plus 50% shield grenade and melee damage. I assume that means I do more damage to shields based on that description. Alrighty, I'm gonna put the Rosenthorn on. Or, you know what? I'm gonna go Devastator actually, just in case. So I'm getting 75% more damage. If I do fire on top of that, it's gonna, you know, vaporize stuff. But, like, do I really need it?
I don't think I've ever
You ever
done.
noticed this house back here? This church-like house?
I'll have to take a look at it, but you know, I've never done a heck hole without, you know, like 2 people, but without the other person helping. So this is gonna be interesting. I might actually need to switch to the Cryo Butcher to have that as a backup just in case. Because it has the, while terrified, I gain health regeneration. Alrighty, where's this house? Oh, interesting. Is that on the map? Let me see. No, it is not. You cannot actually get to that point. I wonder if it's a reference to something. It looks like one of the houses you see in Athenas, actually. That kind of style of building. I assume they just reused some assets to make this. But some of
I
it
like
is...
how you have a dog bowl on the side of your...
Oh yeah, the
character.
backpack, yeah. It's to emphasize his whole Beastmaster thing or whatever.
You can master my beast.
Lol. Yeah, I'm gonna guess my girl's asleep because she is not said anything. Oh, no, there she goes. Oh, okay. She had to go help her uncle. Now she has more wine. I think. Wow. I actually reading that, that's not even English. Are you okay?
She had a stroke.
Okay, I'll read it to you. It's had to help my uncle. Now I have bro Winnie. W-N-I-E. That's the only way I can learn how to pronounce that. Food. Brown. Oh! Oh, I see it. Okay, because it separated the words. I thought she had more wine. No, it's literally bro and then Winnie, but it's Brownie. I'm fucking retarded. I'm the retarded one. Fuck. I hate it when that happens.
Oh yeah, what's your channel name?
I think it's like AceMan3675 or 73. Hang on, I'll have to take a look at it after I get to a good stopping point to check that. Or maybe Livy can write it out for me. So it's AceMan3679.
AceMan3679.
Yep.
Well, it says you're live.
Yep.
There, I can just watch you play now.
Well, yeah, you can see what my girl's typing. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I said write it out instead of typing. Oh, I just heard myself. I hate my laugh and I hate my voice.
Why?
I think it's just a natural reaction when you hear your own voice. I don't know of anybody who actually really likes the sound of their own voice besides maybe a voice actor.
Yeah, people who have to listen to their voice all the time.
Yeah, I love how she's like, literally no. Your off is cute. Thanks. My off. Yeah, I was right. I'm really gonna need to have the Cryo Butcher occasionally.
Do you hear the video in the background?
A little bit.
Okay, I have it pretty far away. It's on my kneecap.
Like if I'm really loud, I can hear myself. Oh, nice, a legendary. Got here. Oh, another Ripper. God damn it.
Did you like that message?
I see that. It's amazing. Hey, at least now you can be somewhat entertained watching me clear this area.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna turn this down so I don't hear my voice. Whenever I hear my voice, I like to imagine I don't know my own voice and I'm watching as a viewer. Trying to do some mental loops.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
I'm trying to grab that ass.
I guess so.
One more kill and I level up.
My ass, no one. Wait, what? Oh, she's talking about your comment about the guy trying, the badass trying to kill me. Oh, come on, stop running at me, you bastard.
Yeah, I leveled up.
Wondering why I was going slow.
Let the hunt take you. Stop. Icy prey.
Alright, green, 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 green.
That's hard.
That's such a hard puzzle. You know what's even funnier? You know how like these have symbols right next to them?
Yeah.
And you would think, oh, if I destroy this, that means I can still look at the symbol, right? No. If you destroy it by accident, the symbol's gone. So what the fuck was the point of the symbol? If you're colorblind, I guess? I don't fucking know. Oh no, I destroyed one. How am I gonna know how to do the puzzle? Oh no.
Did you see my message?
Yeah.
I'm glad they implemented that because I am colorblind.
Infinity. A molten infinity. Melee attacks have 25% chance to add terror to yourself. Yeah, that's okay. What the fuck? How did I pick that up? Hang on. I didn't even fucking push my square button. I swear to God, I did not push anything. That's weird. I'm gonna try it, actually. I was wanting to hold down square, actually, but I didn't actually push it that time. Huh. I don't really like the way this thing looks. I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that that weird thing popping out of the back like that looks weird to me.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
I mean, I'm gonna use it for the time being just to try it, because I know they buffed it like 40% recently. I'm actually gonna keep it in its default skin because I like it. So basically the deal with the Infinity Pistol is it has infinite ammo. It says it has 1 ammo in the magazine. I think I'm getting a magazine buff too, because it looks like it has 10 in the magazine for some reason.
Yeah, it's supposed to say 999.
Oh, it's supposed to. I was about
Yeah,
to say,
it's supposed to say 999.
am I getting a magazine buff somewhere? But no, I'm not. I'm gonna try it out on these guys down here. Wait.
Yeah, for the stats it says it's 1, but when you have it equipped, it's supposed to say 999, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh, that melted that little thing pretty quickly. I mean, that's a trash mob, but still, that's pretty nice. And the little recoil, I don't know why I'm even bothering to not let go of the, just letting go of the trigger there. I just hit square on reflex by trying to reload it. Okay. This thing isn't that bad.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, keep in mind, I do have terror bonuses and stuff too, so there's a lot of bonuses going on with this.
There goes my controller.
Rip. I mean, I do have a lot of bonuses going on with this thing, so it is a lot better than it should be.
I hear you, beast.
But as far as like mobbing wise, like getting through a basic area with nothing but flesh targets, it's doing pretty nice. It's time to switch to the better gun now.
Your inferior senses rage. It's time to fight.
Really impressed with the Infinity so far. Although keep in mind, I'm also have a lot of modifiers too, and it is fire, so.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd feel about a non-elemental Infinity. Oh, there's some Iridium crystals right there. Okay, switch on the correct class mod for this. Oh, what the fuck? How did I... Wait, I didn't... Did I unequip it or did I drop it? I'm really confused. My controls are acting really weird.
You equipped it.
My controls are acting really weird. I equipped it and then I unequipped for some reason. I don't know if it's like hitting square or something without me pushing it or something or what. Oh, what am I gonna use for him?
13 butt plugs.
Lol. I don't think it too terribly matters what I shoot at him because he's gonna die. I mean, really, really quickly. I could do it Maggie style. You know, let's just do it Maggie style with my turbo controller. Make double sure I have the right fucking class mod on. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. We're good to go.
Now that all I can hear is the music, I like it.
Yeah, it's really great.
What grenade is that?
The hex grenade. Just a cloning hex is all it is. I don't. It
I
doesn't.
think I have the ice version of that. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm not on my Zing.
It doesn't do that much damage. I just use it to find targets. Actually, it's really useful because, as you can see, the screen for the terror stuff, it gets really hard for me to see sometimes.
Yeah.
It's another reason why I kind of like the shield, because it shocks stuff nearby, so I know what's nearby. All I have to do is like look down at my feet, and I can kind of see where the shock is going. No legendary from that drop, unfortunately. No legendary here either. Alrighty, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, by the way, I was just looking through the Reddit when I was doing that boss fight just for a quick second, and I looked at the new one, and it says PSA, don't be a dumbass and do what I did. So after a long week of work, apparently, this guy sat down for an entire day of BO3, but right away he noticed he could no longer mark items as junk or favorite. So it seemed after many years of great use, my PS4 controller had failed with a broken L3 button. So he did some lengthy research, took it apart for about 3 hours, cleaned it, put it back together, still didn't work. He went to GameStop, dropped $70 on a new one, got home, take it out, still can't do it. And then he recommended seeing if they removed the feature. One quick Google search later, realized what a true dumbass he was. To be honest, I thought it was my modded stuff doing it, so I took it off, I'm not gonna lie. And then I immediately realized, hey, wait a minute, they probably fucked up something. And they did.
Yeah, immediately as soon as I saw it, I thought it was the game.
Yeah. I thought it...
Then my next reaction, well, next thing to do, I went to see if it would work for equipped stuff, and it did.
Yeah.
Then I ran to a vending machine to see if it will let me mark it that way. And all of them worked.
Yeah, for me, I thought, oh, it's probably my modded shit. I probably fucked up something. So I took it off, you know, and then I tried it. I was like, wait a minute, it's still not working. What the fuck?
Yeah, for me, when it first started happening, it was just random on what game session I'm in, and now it's every game session.
Thank you. I got food now. I don't know entirely what this thing is called, but it's from KFC. That's all I know. And it's not chicken, it's like an amalgamation of chicken, mashed potatoes, corn. It's kind of similar to that shit you get at Walmart. And gravy and cheese.
least it came with a fork this time. I don't know if you guys want to hear me eat on mic or what.
Give me that mukbang.
Lol. God damn it, I can't open the fucking fork. Had to watch some garbage on YouTube for a second and get demonetized. Well, I mean, I could eat it with my hand, but it's like gravy, mashed potatoes, and chicken and corn. So I don't think that'd be a good idea.
We just hand the mic just as you grab into it.
I'll start eating it like a dog.
Just
Literally would be like shoving my mic into it because I can't really move the mic away from my face too far. So it would literally be shoved into the food too at the same time. Although I guess I could raise it like a little above my head a little bit because I can move it back slightly. I don't know if you guys can still hear me.
should I put on Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
Sure. I'm sure Libby's already seen it though. I think I've sent it to her.
Oh. I'm still gonna play it.
I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I prayed to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion to Shrek. I called him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed, and it's really cold. And warm, it moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp." He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I am ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roar as he fills my butt with love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks him straight in the eyes and says, "It's all ogre now." Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Libby's just like, I'm too sober for this. Hey, that's the exact way I'm gonna take you, Libby. I'm gonna fill you with my ogre goo.
I went back to the live stream to read what she said. I sure hope no family comes in my room.
Yeah, and if your sister or mom walks in the middle of me fucking your ass, I'm just gonna look at them dead in the eye and tell them it's all ogre now.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life, part 3.
I think they have one for Borderlands, I think, or something like that.
I was 13 years old. It was the first day of high school, and I was very nervous. I found my locker after the orientation, but it was surrounded by upperclassmen. I began to walk quickly to the nearest restroom, but noticed that I am being followed by the older trick students. Well, it seems as though you were a little lost, says feel very intimidated. Shrek, please help me, I call out. But the trick boys laugh at me. Shrek, are you retarded, kid? Trick number 2 asks me. Suddenly, the scent of onions fills the room. The boys are unaware of the shrekkening that is about to occur. Shrek is a trick, kid. I would fucking destroy Shrek. Trick number 2 scolds. As trick number 3 laughs and calls me a baby. A strong, overpowering voice thunders throughout the entire restaurant. Like that's ever going to happen. The door bursts open and it's Shrek. Shrek bursts out the door and all of his clothing, exposing his erect penis. Smash Mouth's song, All Stars playing, turned up to 11. The force of the music is so strong that it shreds the skin of all of the Trick Boys' faces straight off. Shrek grabs all 3 of them and mashes them together into one big ball, taking on the shape of a large onion. He tosses the Trick ball out of the window as the screaming of students can be heard from the outside. Shrek turns to me and I just can't resist anymore. I can't let him down. I collapse onto my hands and knees, offering myself to the Ogre Lord. His shriek cock tears my mouth open as Shrek lets out a mighty ogre roar and fills me to the brim with his pungent onion love. My eyes are filled with tears. Tears of joy. Tears of serenity. As I pass out onto the bathroom floor. I awaken in the intensive care unit, covered in copious amounts of onion juice. I went on to graduate high school and receive a scholarship for a prestigious university. Thank you, Shrek. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Fucking Chinese GTA.
Alright, time to see what 4 is.
Trying to do what?
Shrek 4.
Oh.
I never knew my real parents. I was told by my caretakers that before I was born, my father passed away after a lengthy battle with lung cancer. It was only a week before the day of my birth. My mother had an extremely difficult delivery, and she died only 1 day after my birth. Even though I never knew my parents, I miss them with all my heart. I never got to know their voices, their lullabies, their touch, or their love. I grew up in the supervision of a foster home with many other children my age. Sometimes they would pick on me and hurt my feelings. The caretakers would not offer much support as they seemed not to understand. The only comfort I found in my empty life was Shrek. His films brought joy to my day, and his merchandise brought material value to my life. On the day of my 12th birthday, I woke up, slipped on my Shrek 2 t-shirt, and walked downstairs. The other children gathered up to mock me as usual. They pointed fingers, mocking me for the fact that I had no friends outside of the orphanage to come to my birthday party. "You don't have any friends," began one of my bullies. "Other than Shrek, of course." The children laughed. "Even an idiot like you should know that Shrek is Drek." I didn't eat cake, play games, or laugh with my pals. I simply went upstairs to my room and wrote in my diary. May 18th, I wrote in the corner of the page. "I've been surrounded by people all day, but I've never felt more alone." I put the pen down and closed the book. I took a deep breath and was surprised to find my lungs filling with the scent of onions. I heard a soft, fatherly voice from the window of my room. "You..."
Question mark? What happened? What happened to my Shrek? I no longer hear the Shrek goodness. What happened? I have a sad now. There you go, Teddy. You can have the rest of that. What the hell's Tony? He's still in my game. And he's still in the party.
Hey there.
Instinct. I knew what
Oh,
I
there
had
we
to
are.
do. I give in to my basic primal urges and lunged at Shrek's stilly Shreked dick. Grunting and leaning down, I exposed my pale cheeks to the ogre and let him fill me. Inch by inch, I was clean.
Oh, you guys didn't. You guys probably didn't hear the good part.
Yeah, because it cut out. I don't know what the hell happened.
My controller died.
Oh.
What was the last thing you heard?
His fatherly voice.
Oh, dang.
The other children gathered up to mock me as usual. They pointed fingers, mocking me for the fact that I had Shrek, of course, or laugh with my pal. I've been surrounded by surprised to find my lungs filling with the scent of onions. I heard a soft, fatherly voice from the window of my room. "You were never alone," said the voice. "Not now, not ever." I turned my head and spotted a looming green figure. Shrek," I whispered. "Is that you?" "Aye, it is. I'm here for your birthday, laddie." My heart rose. A smile crossed my face. "Really? Thank you, Shrek. This is the happiest day of my life," I told him, elated. "Come with me. Your present's downstairs," he said. I hopped up, took Shrek's hand, and rushed down the stairs. The children all looked at Shrek and I as we entered the room. What could the present be, I wondered. I was so excited. Shrek winked at me before crouching down and putting out his arms beside him, like an airplane. He began a cold sprint towards the group of children and allowed his arms to clothesline every single one of them. I could hear the snapping of necks and the satisfying wheezes of the air being knocked out of the lungs of the children. Shrek smiled and picked up the surviving children by their hair until he had them all in his grasp. With his free hand, he unbuttoned his pants and let his thick, pungent cock spring into the crisp air. With one overhand swing, he impaled all of the children on his cock effortlessly. He fucked all of their corpses until he finished, with a torrent of steaming onion sauce. He tossed the children aside. No words were exchanged. My body, writhing with desire, seemed to read his mind. He looked me in the eye, and within an instant, I knew what I had to do. I gave in to my basic primal urges and lunged at Shrek's still erect dick. Grunting and leaning down, I exposed my pale cheeks to the ogre and let him fill me. Inch by inch, I was claimed. I bit my lips and began to cry as pain, pleasure, and love consumed my soul. Soon, Shrek filled my bowels with another flash flood of musky fluid. He slipped me off his penis and carried me to bed. I was exhausted, but satisfied. Shrek tucked me in, kissed my forehead, and headed for the window. Wait, Shrek, I said. Stay with me, please. I want you to be my daddy. Shrek chuckled and smiled. I am your father, lady. For all who truly believe in Shrek are my children. Shrek winked before hopping out of the window into the crisp night air. I close my eyes as I think of my last thought before drifting to sleep. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
I think that's my favorite one out of all of them.
I know something unique about the Infinity. Sometimes the ammo counter just goes away entirely.
Yeah, that happens a lot. He pulls me off his dick. Shrek is always love. He's always life. We all pray for the day.
Lol.
Sorry, my brain stopped working. We all pray for the day.
Oh, there it
that
goes.
Shrek
Now I see
comes
the
through.
999.
That Shrek comes through our window and fills up with his musky onion juice.
I see the 999 now, by the way. On the Infinity.
That's good.
But I can't use it because fire damage bad on this modifier. Fire damage not good. I can use my Cryo Lucian's Call though. Can't wait to try this thing out.
Prove your worth.
Let the life lead from
Now you can always re-watch this live stream.
Keep them busy.
Who just assaulted me? Oh, it was a ghost.
Hunt them down.
Don't you hate it when you remember, when you know what word you're going to use, and once you get to using that word, you forget what word you were going to use?
What?
Like, I was going to use inevitable in there, but I forgot the word, so I put non-avoidable. Same exact thing.
True.
Then I also said over and over.
I kind of hate the Lucian's call right now because the spider ants are ricocheting the bullets back at me and I'm getting frozen.
Sounds appealing.
Wall.
I'm about to level up.
I think everything has a lot more health too. Oh, come here, you bastard.
Ready to pounce.
I open up my home screen for YouTube. One of the first things I see is buried overnight in 1 million baked beans.
Lol.
Sounds like a great night. If ever come to work smell like baked beans, you know why.
What's up, guys?
I'm watching me some Reddit videos.
Alrighty.
I've had a few entitled parent stories before, and it's that my town is just very entitled. The rules for this story are entitled kid was easily little crap teacher who helped me back, friend 1, the same friend friend in that story. Entitled Mother. We don't see much of Karen, but when we do see her, whoop, boy, there's one principal. I would call him the head teacher where I'm from. He's seen to the Americans, mothers, he is principal. On with the story. Alright, folks, basically I have two USBs. One is the shape of a horse, two little parts, and the USB is inside. I keep this one at home, as it's quite expensive and holds 15.6 gigabytes. I then have a 1 gigabyte USB that I take places. It is just a normal USB that I use when I'm in school. I then do all my work onto that, go home, and put down the 3.6 gigabyte USB.
I like your enthusiasm.
1 gigabyte USB, if I lose it, it's only 1 day's work lost, not 5 months' work. One day, I'm in the school library 2 days ago, and am working on some Photoshop stuff. I was trying for races in the school. You would convince one, an entitled kid made an entrance. Wow, what did you try? I'm very protective of my work and embarrassed when people talk to me about it, even if they mean well. Just on some sketches. I was pretty much done with it by then, so I decided to try to disengage the conversation. I have to go over. I ejected the USB. I learned to do that firsthand once back. Is that where you keep all your drawings? Yeah, you interested in drawing yourself? I already do! I draw way better than you. That was kind of irritating, but I thought it could just be silly, so I let him off. Sure, well, see ya. I began to walk away, and I felt a tug on my sleeve. Why don't you just give me the USB? I'm better, I can make your drawings better. Sorry, I think this is what I'm working on. But I should still get it. Just buy a new one. Why don't you buy a new one? They are much. No, give me yours. I just walked away. I thought that was the last of Entitled Kid, but a few days later, I was called up to the office. When I was called to the principals, I knew there was something wrong. And sitting there, smug grins on their faces, were Entitled Mom and Entitled Kid. There she is. Principal expel her now. Whoa, calm down. We need to hear OB's side of the story. And she took my USB. I knew it was happening, and after being on here for a while, I knew what to do. Sir, this is my USB, and I can prove it. Ouch. Entitled mother cut him off. No, she's stealing my son's work. Please, calm down. Can I please? Please use your computer. Sure, I do that. As the grins on Entitled Kid and Entitled Mother's face falter, I boot up the computer and plug in the USB. Can I prove it's mine? Go ahead. Entitled Kid, if this is yours, what size is it? How many gigabytes? 16 gigabytes! He says with confidence. Wrong. It is 1 gigabyte, and what does it have on it? Drawings! Of what? I can tell you exactly what they are. They are fantasy races in a book I've been planning to write for the last 5 months.
I have no blood, so I'm taking
Yes,
you.
and I can prove that. Since you can ask me any question about the work on the USB, and I can answer. I move away from the computer. What is the race that specializes in small archery? I answer. This kind of thing repeats my answer easily every time. Is that enough proof? Yes, Entitled Mother cuts him off once again. No, it would not. My son is writing that book. It's plagiarized the entire thing. Where is your proof? On my USB. One he knows nothing about, and I know everything. Yes, you changed everything. Can I go now? Yes. Principal gives you the USB. I'll have you baked into an enchilada. That girl is lying. That's my son's USB. That was the Entitled Mother spitting and screaming about stuff. Okay, that woman is messed up for multiple reasons. Firstly, her enabling her son to steal someone else's USB, and 2, also allowing her son to steal potentially a lot of work that someone has put into something. You know, like, how much stuff do you have to do? They're both jerks, and Principal, good guy, because, you know, the right thing here. Also, what happened to the teacher and friends 1 and 2? Weren't they part of the cast? Did they not tell the right story? This story's
I have the right class mod on. No, I do not. No wonder. No wonder I'm suffering a lot right now.
Because they're precious children.
Run, you weaklings!
She started sending messages here's the gas.
There's a lot of damage. Thanks for Mara.
Yeah.
Their skill tree.
Well, have you even seen her anointments? Or even her anointments, dude. Fucking crazy. You know, some of them don't really work all that great. Like the phase slam ones, that has to be the default phase slam. You can't use you can't use any other phase slam for that.
Hey, I can see you from over here. Let's see if I can hit something over there. Did I hit anything?
I don't think so.
I think it's too far. Ooh, a bunch of stuff I can pick up.
Alrighty.
What?
My girl. I'm gonna get comfy and lay down and hope to not have Shrek-related nightmares when I fall asleep.
Why not Shrek-related realities?
I got a fun idea.
Just wake up and you're Shrek.
I'm gonna equip the Unforgiven and do the crit swap with the with my flacker.
Tell me how well that does.
I'm gonna switch to my boss class mod too, just to make it even better.
I'm coming over to watch.
Alrighty. Gives me time to pick up some ammo, because I am kind of low-ish on ammo. Not for the shotgun, though. Alrighty, time to go yeet this man out of existence. I didn't do as much as I was hoping, but then again, I don't have my damage modifier thing going right now. There we go! Gotta switch again. I'll probably turn it off here in a little bit if you don't respond like in the next hour or two. I love you too, with all my heart and soul.
Oh, he ran away from that little slow.
Wall. What's this? Tidal wave. Yo, it's a really bad one too.
I'll take it and I'll sell it.
Oh.
Sniffed it out, did you?
What a garbo. Garbo. Turbo Garbo. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Back to Sanctuary we go. Lol.
I thought I had it timed correctly.
Nope.
I was very incorrect.
Ripperoni. Rip and piss. I need to get that piss grenade. It's pretty good actually. It increases the damage done to enemies. And it also gets rid of any elemental effects on you. So like if you're on fire or shocked or corrosive, you can automatically get out of it.
Welcome back, little friend.
Probably would be faster leveling you up if I did Grave Ward.
Probably.
I'll probably do one more run of the heck hole, and then I'll turn off the broadcast, and then I'll do Grave Ward, or maybe just a bunch of bosses in a row. What else did I pick up when I was there? I don't remember now. Yeah, nothing that I can tell. Put my mobbing one back on.
Tastes your success with his mind tongue. You will now bring death to the place that has forgotten it.
You ready for the heck hole?
Yeah. How are the kids? Metaphorically speaking.
Lol. Well, my unborn.
Oh, they're still stuck in the sock.
Lol. I'm gonna beat my unborn children. I'm gonna show you a magic trick. How to beat your unborn children.
All you do is punch your wife in the gut.
No, punch your balls.
You will remind it, and then stop it. Maurice thought that sounded better in his head.
Lol. Well, this game can't make up whether or not I should be using elemental guns or normal guns. I do have some elemental resist down, but now bullets. Yeah, I'm just gonna use elemental.
These are some big bones over here.
Lol. I should whip out the infinity pistol for lols. Switch the old night cocking. Should I use a cryo Lucian's Call too? I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to switch my flacker. Yeah, to the radiation one. Oh, you're about to get yeeted.
As I started sprinting away from them.
Oh. I think I killed them all. Oh, nice, a legendary. Another Nighthawking.
Oh yeah, I forgot from my Amara, I have it where I can use my thing twice
Nice.
for a recharge.
Another. More.
Ouch.
Rip.
I just now remembered I have figs in my duffel bag.
Oh.
Where are my figs? I'm hungry.
Oh, I died.
GG.
I'm gonna need to switch to my Cryo Butcher.
When a ghost hits me, it brings me down to 600 health.
Lol. Yeah, I need a Cryo Butcher in order to, because it's the only one I got with heals on it.
Oh, I just knocked myself down.
Rip. probably gonna respawn at the same area I'm at. I'm gonna go back and get ammo. Might as well. Yeah, you can have that, by the way.
I'm gonna get me some milk.
Get you some what?
Milk.
Oh.
Dude, my mouth is so moist right now.
Whoa.
Thrill of the hunt.
Orange, green, blue, blue. I have Ravenous skin for the Siren. Do you want it?
I don't know if I have it.
Alright, yeah, I'll grab it and throw it. You'll have to catch up to grab it, but...
All of you are weak. Satisfied. Outrun.
Yep, I already have it.
Alrighty.
I finally maxed out my inventory.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Lol.
Invincible.
thing's fucking immune to like fucking everything. What the fuck? Well, it's not immune to ice. I guess I can use that. What the fuck? I don't remember this thing ever being immune to like basically every element. Not immune to non-elemental though, that's good. I'll have to remember that next time. I didn't know that thing was immune to elements.
What?
The last keymaster for the gate, he's immune to all elements. Except for ice, and even then he resists it. Keep the cryo butcher just in case. Could use my radiation Lyuda. I haven't used that in a while. Hopefully I got enough ammo for this.
I'm drinking all this period blood.
Lol. Trying to grab some more shotgun ammo before I jump down there, but I think I'll have enough.
I'm shooting at the port from up here.
Lol.
Am I doing much damage? No.
Nope.
I'm doing between 3 and 33.
Lol.
Mostly 3.
Just as I required.
Oh, don't tell. Okay, I was about to say there is a glitch where the last one doesn't spawn.
Oh no, almost fell off. Oh no.
Lol.
Okay, I hide. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, yeah, I just went down, so now they're gonna be looking at you too.
I look up at my friend and I just see Hot running at me.
Lol. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait until you respawn.
For what?
So you can get the XP, because I could kill this guy after this. because remember after this one I could easily kill him right now. If I don't fucking die myself. Shit. Okay, I'm back up, Good, 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 good.
How in the hell did a ghost get up here? Oh shit, there's like 5 of them flying at me now.
I recommend running.
Yeah, they just disappeared.
Alrighty, what we got here? Tunguska.
What the hell's it? Why is it so little damage? 1,000 damage?
Brainstormer. Oh, that's just that one. We're the flak. It's for a flak pet build.
Why does it only do 1,000 damage though?
What, the Tunguska?
Yeah.
Not actually sure, I'll be honest. I don't even remember what it does in this. Oh. Well, occasionally I shoot 2 projectiles, so that kind of helps it. It does have a sticky variant. I think the sticky variant's actually pretty nice. I wonder if I get
think
ammo.
that's the way it's supposed to be used.
I wonder if I get
With
the ammo back out of it if I use it. I should try that out sometime. It's not elemental. Oh god damn it. Did I unequip it or did I drop it? What the fuck is up with my controller? I don't know if it's my controller or what. Occasionally it hits square for no fucking reason.
It's probably your controller.
Fuck me. Let me take a look at that one again. Don't worry, the dog lives. Lol. Yeah. The psycho thing on a stick or whatever, that particular skill is broken. Doesn't actually work. From what
Psycho on a stick.
Yeah. Psycho head on a stick. It's gives the pet movement speed and some damage, but it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. From what I understand. I opened the red chest in here. I don't know if it drop anything good for you.
We're on the same, remember?
Oh, that's right. Fuck, I forget about that. I'm so used to doing it. Oh, I'm so used to it playing it the other way. When we get back to Sanctuary, I'll go ahead and drop the broadcast because I don't think she's watching anymore. She's probably asleep by now.
It's all ogre now.
Lol.
Come, friend, to me.
You know who James should go as for Halloween?
Who?
Shrek.
Lol. Yeah, he could
He's
probably
the person
use...
with the closest body size to him.
Yep. I say closest, it's more like his exact body size, my guy.
No, Shrek's body's better.
True. guess we could go fuck up Greyboard, I guess.
I'm gonna kill him by myself at level 50.
What else did I grab? I must have grabbed a lot of shit, 'cause I'm at 34 now. Oh, the Brainstormer. Yeah, I've already got that one hanging on my wall, and it's a better version of it, so I'm gonna drop it. Oh yeah, and
I was gonna sell my stuff real quick.
Yeah, and I picked up that one. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Becca away. And my speed load in Hellwalker, because I hardly ever use that.
You know what I think would be interesting?
What?
If they added, like Team Deathmatch to Borderlands.
Ew, no, God, no. The fucking, they can't even balance a PvE, let alone PvP. I dread to think what the fuck they would do. Nerf literally every goddamn thing to the ground.
Only for that game mode, though.
Still, and nobody would fucking play it. But like, I don't even.
I would definitely play it.
I wouldn't. Borderlands has never been about PvP at all, because, I mean, duels, you know, they last like 10 seconds. It's more about whoever gets, you know, the lucky shot in first. Sometimes it ends in draws, because you can kill each other at the same fucking time. We got the spark plug in case we go do Rampager. Alrighty, you ready to go fuck up Greyboard? Lol.
Yeah, I'm ready to do it.
Alrighty.
I'll kill him with no problem.
Lol. Alrighty, what is the modifiers?
Imagine if you could phase lock Brave Ward.
Lol.
That'd be funny.
16% more movement speed, fire rate, reload speed, negative 50% fire damage.
At first I thought you said 60% movement speed.
Whoa.
That'd be some insane movement speed. I remember there's a movement speed glitch that you can do in Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Or Borderlands 1, I can't remember.
No, I've never played Borderlands 1, so I have no idea. I guess I'll just go in like this, I guess. I am kind of curious about the Tunguska, so I'm gonna use that and switch to the Unforgiven with it. After I stick them with it a bunch.
Will it automatically start exploding when you switch?
I don't think so. They didn't do too much, I'll tell you that much. Let me get him down. Oh, I got the stupid reflect projectiles going on. God damn it.
I was fighting him one time, and I had that, and nearly every single shot was hitting me.
Yep, it's happened to me too before. What the fuck? This is on sticky, right? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, for some reason it keeps hitting square. What the fuck? Hang on. What the actual fuck? I didn't hit fucking Why is it reloading? No, I didn't hit reload. What the actual fuck is this controller doing? No wonder
It's telling you you need a new one.
Already? Like, what the fuck, dude? I haven't even had this controller a fucking year yet. I bought it brand new at fucking Shipmart.
And I got mine brand new out Shipmart as well. My first one. And my second one. I still have my first one from 2 years ago. And it still works fine. Only problem with it is I need to make sure that it's plugged in right when charging. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna kill him with the space lock thing.
What is up with this
So
thing?
much damage. Ow.
I don't understand.
See,
I'm not even hitting him with, I mean, I'm not even hitting the square button at all. I'll wait till you respawn so you can get the XP. Like, I don't understand this. I'm not hitting it at all. What the fuck? He actually killed me with that? Again, it instantly reloads. I don't understand. Is that a gimmick with this fucking gun or what? I'm really confused.
I'm helping.
It doesn't even do that with any other gun. What the fuck? Yeah, it does. What the shit? I'm really mad right now. About this stupid fucking controller. Yeah, it's all garbage. What the everlasting fuck is going on with this fucking thing?